look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward. And for Toronto, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And Anunoby the three with Siakam at the... And it's Pirtle in at the center position. Now here's Garland. Allen, pass to Mitchell. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both... very talented.
Yeah, you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
He sees the mismatch, and he just goes to attack, keeping his jumper out of the defense's reach just too little.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The three from Mitchell, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Garland, the pass to Iguodala. Shoots over Anunoby, and another basket for Cleveland. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Anunoby. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Mitchell. Over Trent. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
It's stolen by Garland. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors. That's good from Garland.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pirtle against Allen. And Siakam with the slam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam. They've come out hot. I mean, really hot. Perfect from the field thus far.
Outside Anunoby. Goes up from the block. And it's Toronto with another.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
It's stolen by Trent. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Garland against Van Vliet. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Out to Garland. From outside the arc. Drops in the three. Garland's got 5.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And the Raptors, another 3.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And it's in there. Toronto has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. And Anunoby gets it to go.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Out to Garland. Lets it go from deep. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Give him 8.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Here's Trent, and another basket for Toronto.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Iguodala. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Offensive board. And Siakam gets it to go.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hook loose. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Pirtle. Pass to Mitchell. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Trent on the wing. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Trent's got 5 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Trent. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
Wagner's checked in for Cleveland. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Raptors making their last shot. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. The Raptors with a lead. Here's Trent. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. He's got 11.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, you remember your rookie debut?
100%. You want to know why, Ryan?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this, that this is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I... scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Rubio's checked in for Darius Garland. And Young slams it in.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's Trent, and it's Toronto with another.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Iguodala outside. Oh, from deep. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Iguodala's got 12 points.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Here's Barnes. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Back to Mitchell. Over Barnes. And it's Cleveland with another.
Ooh, he's... on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Outside Barnes. Drilled from 11 feet out. And the Raptors lead by 3.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Here's Mitchell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Boucher's checked in for Young.
At the line for the Raptors.
That one drops. He ties it up. Now Van Vliet.
Cleveland.
Give him 8.
Ricky Rubio. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line.
Free throw good from Van Vliet.
Van Vliet.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
From deep, Mitchell hits the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 31 points.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Here's Trent. And it goes as the official calls the foul.